What is up, guys? Low here, coming at you with the fourth part to my Skyrim series. Last time we started our first mission for the Companions Guild, we came across a group called the Silver Hand, which are a band of, I'd say, warriors that actually dislike the Companions simply because they have Lycan blood on them. So yeah, let's continue on through this door and see what we come across next. Gotta be careful. Don't wanna. Oh, see, there's a silver hand up there. Do some destruction magic on it. Let's see, do we have anything up here? No. Have a coin pouch up there, so don't know how to get up there though. There's probably not that much coin in there anyway. It's probably like 30 something gold or something. That was vicious. Can't deny that. Vilcus or Farcus, that was pretty impressive. Let's see what's in this chest here. Oh yeah, it was brought to my attention that some people might not know what exactly is going on in the game, so I will try to elaborate on some things that might seem a bit confusing to some people. I might do that now. Once the loading screen finishes up, and just show what's going on, what it is that you do in this game, the basic stuff. Hopefully you guys don't mind a couple of minutes after we kill these guys here. Everything is so much easier with some magic behind you. Well, anyway, you have several ways of playing. Let's go to the level up screen. Once you level up, you have a choice between magicka, health, or stamina, whichever you want to increase. Health is pretty basic. It's what you need to basically survive. As you take hits, it's your hit points. Take hits, it decreases. The higher your hit points, the more damage you can take. Magicka is your MP, your magic points. The higher that is, the more magic you can cast. Stamina is it's what you need in order to use strong attacks and in the run. So just think of that as sort of your lung capacity, I guess will be the a suitable comparison to that. I will go with magicka because that's why I'm playing a mage. Let's see. You have 3 different play styles. You have the warrior, the thief, and the mage. And within each category, you have subcategories such as illusion, conjuration, destruction for the mage, smithing, heavy armor, two-handed, one-handed weapons for the warriors, and for thief you have sneak, lockpicking, and pickpocketing. The higher these stats are, the more perks you can purchase for them. So for like destruction, you can get, at my current level, I can get destruction dual casting, novice destruction. Novice destruction, it cuts the cost of casting destruction spells in half. So the magic cost for me casting my basic flame magic or my basic lightning magic would be pretty much half of what it usually is. Dual casting actually increases the power behind the whenever you have a single spell equipped to both your left trigger and your right trigger, or your left hand and your right hand. When you press them at the same time, you can cast an even more powerful version of that spell. It doesn't really look all that different per se, but it could have an extra added effect. As you move up on the tree, I can't get this yet, but as you move further up on the tree, you get the perk Impact, which actually, when you're dual casting certain spells, you actually stagger the opponent if it actually hits. So I think I will go with, I don't have apprentice magic yet, so go with destruction dual casting. No, I wanna level up my illusion first, because that is, I have more trouble casting, well, leveling that up later on in the game than normal. So see what I can do with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Magic, there's 6 different types of magic, if I remember correctly. If I'm counting correctly in my head. Well, I'm not really counting, I'm just sort of guessing, but you have destruction magic, which is like your heavy hitter for magic. It's pretty straightforward. It comes in 3 forms: flames, lightning, or frost. Its main purpose is to deal damage. So that would probably be like, that's probably be considered like the main school of magic for basic combat and whatnot, seeing as how straightforward it is. And then you have illusion magic, which focuses on distracting your opponent as much as possible. That comes in 3 forms as well. You have common magic, which makes the opposition, your target, docile instead of aggressive. You have fear magic, which makes the target run away from you. And you have fury magic, which makes the target attack pretty much anything in the vicinity. The only problem with that is that fury magic also, you're not immune to fury magic, such as what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, oh yeah, that the person under the influence of fury magic, they will attack you as well if they see you. So that's something to consider when you're using illusion magic. It's also the school with that some people consider the most useless school, but I think it's probably the most interesting school of magic, seeing as you have to come up with different ways to actually use it. If you're playing a thief role, illusion magic will be something that you probably want, simply because you can calm the target if they see you, which effectively makes them turn their back against you, and you can easily get in the backstab. Or, well, forget you, Locke. I don't want you. I don't want your goods anyway. But yeah, illusion magic can really help you out there. I'm pretty sure if you sneak around with illusion magic, you can cast fury and the person won't really see you. Will attack, will more than likely attack someone else than you. So. Uh-oh, this is pretty bad. Let me see if I have any health potions. Don't want to risk dying. Oh, we're good. Thank you, Farkas. Let's see. You have my favorite school of magic, which is Conjuration, which focuses on summoning. So it's pretty awesome. You can just lay back while your summons do all the work. You can revive the dead and turn them against them. Like this guy right here, I can probably revive him and have him fight for me for a little while. You also have the storm summon, the fire summon, and the frost summon, which is pretty awesome. And you also have the bound weapons, which is pretty much a sword or a bow or just a regular weapon in the form of a spirit. It's more like an ethereal weapon, but causes physical damage to your targets as well. So that's my favorite school of magic, personally. You also have restoration, which is pretty much your white magic. You know, you can heal yourself with it. You can also cast barriers to protect you from ranged attacks. I only have one lockpick left. Oh, that is just terrible. But yeah, that's another school of magic. You also have, let's see, conjuration, destruction, illusion, restoration. You got enchantment, which you can add special effects to your weaponry. You can also, it also increases your chances of, you know, actually getting a weapon that's, well, making a weapon that's pretty strong. Like you can increase the cost of magic, certain magics with it, increase the physical defenses, the certain attributes of the weapon. You can add lightning damage, fire damage to swords and whatnot. And see, what else is that? Is that all the magic? Destruction. Oh, alteration. That's a school that I always forget about. Alteration is pretty much manipulation of the physical world, I guess. That's how they put it in the game. And my personal opinion, this is my least favorite school of magic. Pretty much all it does is you can cast magic that increases your defenses while you're not wearing any armor, or you can change health into magicka, or see. Oh, this is the door that I tried to unlock before. Just ate up my lockpicks. Get you. I am kind of lost, but yeah, alteration magic is meh. I use it, but not to the degree that I like to use the others. Simply because this game doesn't really restrict you in what you want to be. So if I'm a mage, I can wear heavy armor if I want to. There's nothing that's going to keep me from doing that, which is why I sort of find alteration magic sort of useless because you're not limited to a certain type of armor set. I'm not forced to wear robes, but you may choose to. But yeah, if you choose to, like, I'm not really a big fan of heavy armor anyway, so I do tend to use alteration magic sometimes. But yeah. Where am I supposed to? Whoa! that surprised me. Not gonna lie. Thought that thing was dead. Apparently it was not. Where am I supposed to go? This is what happens when you're trying to speak and play a game at the same time. You tend to get distracted and lose yourself in the game. Alright, let me backtrack a little bit. I am kinda lost right now. My chest is empty, so I've been through this way. I was trying to think that that was my last lockpick. Great. Is there anything in this chest? No, got everything from there. Maybe I should just the heck? Why can't I find out where I need to go? This is baffling me right now. I can't. Okay. Wait, through this door? Oh wow. Have I been through this door? I think I have. God dang it. Alright. Maybe one of these guys have a key. Let's see, that's gold. Grab that book. Gold. Maybe one of these guys has a key. Cure poison. The heck? I am totally lost right now. This is terrible. How did I get so lost? Okay, I'm just gonna backtrack all the way, because that's apparently a dead end, and if I keep going over there, it's not like a door is gonna open up for me or anything. So I might as well just go all the way back and see where I got lost. Just go on from there. Okay, well, I came all the way back. I'm pretty sure everyone is like, well, you just passed the door like 50 million times. So, it's just a side effect of trying to commentate while you're Playing a game. How do you get lost in a linear dungeon? That is... I am doing it impossible here. I'm pretty sure I need to go through that door, but I do not have any lockpicks. God dang it. Make sure that I didn't miss anything from these guys. Oh wow. Okay, I found it. Staring me right in the face. And it looks like I have quite a disease. Come on, Marcus, give me a hand here. There we go. It's also been pointed out that I do say and whatnot a lot in my videos, so I would try to keep that into to a minimum. See, I felt right there. I said So yeah, this is a bad habit of mine when I'm feeling a bit nervous or something. So I didn't mean to pick up that. I seem to be leveling up a great deal in this dungeon, so I'm grateful for that. Getting a little bit of action in there. I just learned the word of power. A learn of power is pretty much a word in the dragon's language. It's for shouts, but we haven't gotten to that part yet when I actually learned my first shout, or even encountered my first dragon. So yeah, that's a thing. I'll get into that later once we like come across that. Oh, sorry, Marcus. Watch it there, brother. Oh, you just walked into my building, guy. That's why I kinda hate the NPCs in this game. At least your partners, anyway. About to do it again. I'm trying my best to stay out of his way. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Some good training for my destruction magic, definitely. So, do you have any other enemies that we need to face? Yes, we do. Let's go. try something. I'm not really getting hurt, so might as well dual cast destruction magic. Yep. See what's in these treasure chests. Oh, wait, no, we got more enemies. Let's see, I'm running out of magic. Grab a magic potion here. I have so much magic that all these will. I have to use all those to refill my reserves. Let's see, healing. Leveled up twice.
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
You okay, Farkas? You kinda just standing there, buddy. I think that takes care of all of them. Alright, let's see what's in this chest here. Steel war axe, would not be using that. How much does it weigh? I'll sell it. Potion of alteration. And gold necklace. Let's loot everything. Loot all the things. I think that's all I want. I don't want to carry too much because when you carry too much you can't really move, or well, you can move but you can't really run, which in a game like this becomes kind of annoying. Well, that was fun. Aside from being stuck in a dungeon for, well, losing my place for about, what, 10 minutes. And this is a shortcut out. Alright. Looks like we're heading back to Whiterun. It's raining. Alright, let me fast travel back to Whiterun. I'm trying to crank out these episodes as fast as I can, while at the same time want to make sure that I make it at least a little entertaining. See, put away my magic so no one will complain about that, because the Nords are intolerant of magic.
Got some good people.
Does she sell outside her shop?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble, miss?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Giggity.
Huh.
What if I talk to him?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I don't want to worry too much about him.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
It's raining here in Skyrim. It's a rainy day.
We've been awaiting your return.
Why were you waiting for me?
Come, follow me.
Will do, Vilcus. Jerk. Oh, what's going on here? Are we having a party?
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
You're looking to cure yourself?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Jorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Better than my magic? No thank you, I think I'm alright. Well,
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
but you see what I mean by they're kind of over the top. They're really, you know, honorable, heroic. They got that sort of thing going on for them, but it's just not my style. It's nice to see, but just not my style. But I guess that's as good as a place as any to end this episode, so I will catch you guys later. And if you liked it, if you like what you saw, just click that subscribe button, that like button, comment. It really helps me out. And yeah, until next time, later.